Hey friends, Chris Webb here. So I wanted to share with you something that I've gone through. When I quit drinking years ago, I really didn't feel like doing much. And my energy levels were just low. And a lot of it had to do with my thinking. And what I wanted to do was just share a couple things with you that helped me move forward, that helped me like get out of my own way to start becoming active again. Because my old active, if you will, was going out and on my way to go do something to drink, or I started drinking and then I went out and did something. Everything was wrapped around drinking. So like I said, when I stopped drinking, that's when things shifted. So not that I'm only talking to someone who is struggling with alcohol, but if you're struggling with energy at all, I want to provide some of the things that I did. Hopefully they help. I did put a free resource down somewhere underneath this video, probably in the show details down below. I'll put it down there and you can click that and you can download a free resource. You can print it out and reference back to it. But there's a saying that says, and I'm probably going to hack it a little bit, but things put into motion stay in motion. Things at rest stay in rest. And that's very true. Have you ever found yourself like doing things and then feeling like motivated, right? Action creates motivation. And so a lot of times if we are waiting to get motivated to do something, we don't take action because we don't get motivated. And I found that taking action, just moving towards something that you want to be doing, will create that motion, and it's easier to stay in motion that way. So a couple things, like even if it's like getting some exercise in or something like that, if you just go and put your shoes on, like just put your workout clothes on, you'll find it'll be hard to actually put them all on and then sit down on the couch and do nothing. I'm not going to say that's going to be impossible not to do, because I've done it. However, more times than not, when I get ready to go work out and go move, I'll go move. I just will. So that kind of goes with everything. If there's, I don't know, chores that need to be done around the house, whatever it is, you got to pick up the dog crap, you got to fold the laundry, you got to do the things we don't want to do, right? It's hard, and I hear people say, I just don't have any motivation to get this done. It's the action. We have to start moving. And there's some tips and things that you can do to help yourself get there mentally so that you can start taking action easier. So that's some of the resources that I put in that link down below. But the key is action. I think that is the determining factor for motivation. So once we start in action, then we get motivated. Once we get motivated, we take even more action, and it creates the cycle. Then we accomplish something, and then we feel good about what we accomplished, right? And then we feel proud. And then we take more action and creates more motivation, and the wheel starts, and your life can radically change within a matter of 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. But what I'll challenge you to do is like for, I don't know, like 7 to 10 days, I think is a really good test. That if you download that printable that I made and you start applying those things, there's 7 tips on there. If you start applying those things, even if it's just one of those things, if you're not doing any of them and you apply just one of those things and you start implementing that throughout your day, they're not hard. It's just a matter of doing it. You're going to see that not only will you have more motivation, but you'll get more fulfillment and accomplishment, if that makes sense, which will create more motivation. So I hope that this helps. Please take a look at that free resource, and any comments and questions that you guys have on any of it, drop them down below. If you want me to share something that is maybe something else that you might be struggling with, drop that down below and I'll create some content wrapped around that. All right, you guys have a great day.